Hey guys, and today it's time for my winter upgrade prediction. You guys always love these upgrade videos and I can't wait to go. Hope you guys love it. Let me know in the comments below who you think will get an upgrade. If you can smash 20,000 likes, that would be sick. Let go. Starting in the Premier League, these are some of the best upgrades that I can see happening this winter. Kicking it all off is Jamie Vardy, the man who famously once said chat shit get banged, is on course to break all kinds of records this season. He's scored in 9 games in a row, one off Ruben Nistelrooy's at this moment, and has played absolutely brilliantly so far this season for Leicester. His movement and touch, guys, is absolutely sublime and can see a huge upgrade coming for Vardy. Just like Harry Kane last year for Spurs, Vardy should go from a silver rated card to a gold, and what a card it will be. Next up is Mesut Ozil. You gotta love this guy. He plays football so smoothly and nicely and has already got 10 assists this early into the Premier League season, which is I think a record. I think Ozil will definitely get a +1 upgrade to his card and will take his inform card to an 89 rated card. Next to Ozil is a player who has scored 7 goals in 12 games. It's Romelu Lukaku. I feel like he deserves to be an 82 overall. To think Lukaku has the same rating as Fernando Llorente and Robbie Keane goes to show he should be higher. To be fair to those guys, nothing against them, they're still quite decent players for their club and country, but still, I feel like Lukaku deserves a high rating. He's very much in form and on a lot of clubs' radar. Dimitri Payet is on this list, guys, for the winter upgrades, and even though he's injured, I do think he'll get one. He's been that good for West Ham. For a midfielder, getting 5 goals and 3 assists in 12 games and getting a man of the match awards in a lot of those games as well goes to show his true quality. Not gonna lie, any club in like the top 6 from the Premier League should probably go for Payet. I can see a really nice upgrade though coming for Payet. Now to the next set of players here, guys, who I think will definitely get an upgrade this winter. We go with Ighalo there, and if you know EA like I do, then you know that they like to go by players by how many goals they've scored. As a big example of that is that you could actually go with Troy Deeney here, who I think has actually been really good this year for Watford, but just hasn't got the goals like Ighalo has, so I do think Ighalo will get one for the Hornets. Then Mahrez is next, and you can't not give this guy an upgrade. He's been absolutely legendary in fantasy football. He's been my captain like every week. That guy is a god. Then you got De Bruyne, who has been very good for Man City. Only played, I think, 8 games overall, but has got 3 goals and 4 assists in those games. And then we go with another Arsenal player. I could have gone with someone like Bellerin or even Monreal. The Arsenal defence has been very good. Even Petr Cech's been very good for them. But I decided to go with Koscielny, guys. I think he'll get a nice upgrade this year. And those are my BPL predictions. Let me know what yours are, and let's go on to the next league. Before we move on to the next league, I nearly forgot about these 3 quality players who've been really good this year. Got to go with 2 Southampton players. They're going to go with Mane, who scored 3 times for the Saints down south and got 4 assists in the process. This guy, for me, is a very nice player. He even scored against us like a month ago in October. So yeah, really, really nice player, this guy. Wouldn't be surprised if someone goes for him in the future. We then go Cedric, who has been a solid acquisition and transfer for Southampton guys in the league. Like Mane, very, very good transfers there for that team. And then we go with Jack Butland, who according to a lot of people is putting the pressure on Joe Hart for the England #1 spot, and would not be surprised if he gets a game or 2 in the future, and he has been really good and quality and consistent for Stoke City. Flying to Germany now for the winter upgrades, guys, and I've got to go with Douglas Costa. For me, he has made Bayern probably, I think, the best team alongside Barca this season. He is just so good and has given them another level of style of play. He is absolutely world class to watch. Honestly, he's made Bayern even better. He's been that great, and I would say he's probably the transfer of the season as well. And let me know if you disagree with that or agree. Let me know. But yeah, next time the guys are going to go with Aubameyang as the next upgrade. For me, deserves a +2 upgrade there. He scored 14 goals in 12 games. That's like Ronaldo or Messi kind of stats, and like more goals in the game is pretty unheard of unless you were called Ronaldo or Messi. Then Mkhitaryan and his teammate there. We nearly signed him 2 years ago. We didn't, and I really kind of regret that we didn't. And he's been great for Dortmund. And next to him, I've got to go with the main man here at the moment. 14 goals, 11 games is of course Robert Lewandowski. I think because he's high rated like Ozil, I think he'll probably get a +1 upgrade, not higher than that, as he will get a lot of informs this year. Already has got, I think, 2 or 3. I think he's got 2 actually. But yeah, for me, that is the first set of Bundesliga players. Moving on though, guys, to the next set of players from Germany, and these players are so tasty, man. Look at these cards. We've got, is it Sane there from Schalke? Schalke are actually 3rd in the league right now in Germany. I've been watching a lot of the Bundesliga this year, as much as like Spanish football. I never really do that. I always watch the Liga like the most after the BPL. But this year, Germany, I don't know what it is, like the Bundesliga seems to have gone up a notch. Yeah, I've gone with Sane there. I've gone with like a +3, I think, upgrade. Then we've gone with Coman, who's been really consistent and good when he's played. Hasn't played too much, but I think he will get an upgrade as he is better than his card right now is on the game. We then go with Raphael, who's played 12 times for Borussia Mönchengladbach in Germany, scored 5 goals and got 6 assists in the process. And then we go with Ginter, the right back there from Dortmund again. Dortmund this year have been pretty solid all round in the league, especially with Ginter in their defence though. He's massively helped them there with 2 goals in 10 games for defenders, which is awesome, and 4 assists and quite a few clean sheets. Moving to Ligue 1 in France now, guys, and we've got to go with Hatem Ben Arfa, who has had somewhat of a revival this season with Nice in France, and really kind of surprised a lot of people. We've always known how quality this guy can be on the pitch. It's always been the case of, has he got the temperament to stay fit and healthy? Can he be consistent? Well, this year he has been. He's got a recall to the French team. He's been very good for Nice in the league, and I can see him getting an upgrade with 7 goals in 13 games from midfielder, which is a very good return for him. And then we're going to go with Mukandro, who has been on fire this year for his team in France, and really has been nice, a nice player to watch in the league as well. He is currently the 2nd top scorer in Ligue 1 behind, of course, Ibrahimovic, who may get an upgrade. Don't be surprised if he does get an upgrade, by the way. But for me, guys, these are the 2 who I think will get a winter upgrade. Next up on my list of the winter upgrades are the following 4 players who've been in very good form in the league in Serie A in Italy, guys, and this has been a very different league over the last few years compared to what it used to be 10 years ago. This was a very defensive league, even further than that 15 years ago, but now it's just an attacking machine of a league. And starting off, we're going to go with Adair, who is currently joint top scorer in Italy, guys, with 9 goals in 12 games and 2 assists. I can see him getting a nice +2 upgrade, especially considering he's a low rated player right now on Ultimate Team. We then go with Pjanic, who I think will get an 85 rated upgrade card come the winter upgrade when they come out by EA, and this will be a really nice card. Having those stats for a centre mid is a very nice thing indeed. That midfield though, with informed Nainggolan, I mean, that is the informed, that is the upgrade of dreams. Then we go with Lorenzo Insigne. For me, this guy a few years ago was a bit of a cheap Messi. He had force skills, was very good on the ball, incredibly good at dribbling, and this year though, in Italy, he's got 6 goals, 3 assists for Napoli in the league. And then joining him, the guys on my personal winter upgrade wish list has to be Gonzalo Higuain, who really does prove every year how good he is. I will give him an 86 rated upgraded card. I think he may get an upgraded card, maybe +2 if I'm pushing it, maybe 85. But yeah, what do you guys think about these ratings? Let me know in the comments below. He's also got 9 goals like Adair. And yeah, let's go into the final league. You know, they say save the best until last, and Liga BBVA could be in for one hell of a treat this year when the upgrades come out in the winter. First up, we've got Aguirre there from Real Sociedad in Liga BBVA, and what a season he's had. He's on fire. 8 goals in 9 games. He would definitely get a good upgrade here coming soon. We then go Nolito, who could have one of the nicest cards when he comes out as an upgrade. For sure, he'll get one. 7 goals in 7 games, as well as getting 4 assists for his team, I think Celta Vigo in Liga BBVA. We then go with, for me, the best one so far on this list, guys. We've got to go with Neymar. For me, I would give him a 90 rated card. Like, people have compared him to Robin. Like, who's better, do you think, over like the last 2 or 3 years? Would you give Neymar the same rating as Robin? Do you think Robin's better than Neymar? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get that debate going. And for me, Neymar definitely deserves an upgrade, guys, in the winter, with 11 goals for Barca in 10 games and getting 3 assists, carrying the load for Barca. Then we go with the final upgrade, guys, who I think could definitely get one and does deserve one. It's got to be Keylor Navas there from Real Madrid in Spain. A great card this would be, and a deserved upgrade there for him, with 6 clean sheets in the league, been one of their best players for sure in the league. And yeah, hope you guys love the winter upgrade. Who do you think will get an upgrade this year? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like for more. If you hit 20,000 likes, that'd be awesome. Spent a ton of time in Photoshop today doing this for you. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow.